Began as a rather grim Sunday in Geneva. Empty schedule, gray skies, feeling restless. So, on a whim, I decided to head to the Salève, the mountain just across the French border. I wasn't expecting much, maybe just a coffee and some fresh air. But as you will see later, the views were thoroughly surprising. Briefly worried the cable car might be closed, but to my immense relief, we were greeted by a genial attendant. We purchased a round-trip ticket for approximately 26 Swiss francs, though my Swiss pass secured me a substantial discount. The cable car was empty, as you'd expect on a rainy day. But what was so unexpected was this much snow at the top. It's probably because one has rarely got to see the Salève lately, with so many cloudy days in Geneva. It feels lighter, more open. Stepping onto the terrace, the air hit me first. Crisp, thin, smelling of wet earth and pine. A scent you simply can't find down at street level. They call this the balcony of Geneva, and today it lived up to the name. From this height, the city loses its bustling anonymity. I could trace the silent flow of the Rhône meeting the Arve. Looking down at this amazingly boring city, I realized something. Although I am not from here, I feel at peace. Geneva's lack of chaos is exactly what lets your own memories take root. It's a canvas that doesn't scream for attention. It's a boring city, but an amazingly warm one. Emboldened by the view, I decided to follow the path up toward the ridge. It started innocently enough. Decided to take the long way round, just a steady wander through the roads and the hiking routes. It's quiet, just how I like it. But I tell you what, I've been up here a few times, and I have never seen the Salève covered in snow. It's absolutely freezing, mind you, can barely feel my face, but seeing the mountain like this, definitely a good call. Quality experience. But as the elevation crept higher, the wet earth gave way to stubborn, compacted snow. And then, a moment of reckoning. I slipped. once comically, then again, less comically. Looking down at my city boots, which are definitely not hiking gear, I had to make a choice. 10 years ago, I might have scrambled up, fueled by youthful stubbornness. But today, wisdom won out. There is a certain grace in acknowledging your limits, so we decided to cut our losses before a mini-adventure turned into a rescue mission. We retreated to the station to warm our hands on ceramic cups. And sitting there, looking through the glass, I couldn't help to think about what this mountain has seen. Despite looming over Geneva, the Salève is technically French, a geological orphan belonging to the Jura chain. It has always been Geneva's Sunday playground. In fact, in 1892, this was home to the world's first electric rack railway. It used to ferry Victorian tourists up these same slopes. The tracks are long gone, but the mountain remains, a silent witness to the history of the peace capital below. We made our way back to the cable car for the descent. Unlike the ride up, the cabin was bathed in light. We floated down silently, watching the pine trees grow larger and the miniature world of Geneva slowly return to human scale. The transition from the wild, quiet altitude back to the structured reality of the bus stop felt smoother this time. Sometimes, even a gray Sunday just needs a change of perspective.